Raised by some Zulu lions, taught to seek dangers.
The tundra may not quite be frozen, but it's getting there as we work our way through December. The radar today, however, is clear at Lambeau Field in Green Bay. Tonight, we've got a great Sunday night matchup on tap, as it'll be the Kansas City Chiefs taking on the Green Bay Packers. The calendar has turned to December, and we're in the home stretch now as we're underway in Week 13. And he opts to not bring this one out. The first drive will start at the 25. First play, Mahomes looking to throw it. And the timing a bit off that time as that one falls to the ground. Mecole Hardman the intended target, but it'll be second down. You look at this Packers defense. They were terrific a week ago in the win over the Lions.
One thing you always look for when you're evaluating a defense, how opportunistic are they? How many takeaways do they get? How about last week's game? The number was 6. Phenomenal performance.
Mahomes will try again on second down. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. All in all, no gain on the play, and it'll bring up third.
Well, one of the things we talked about coming into this was we're never going to question the fight that he's going to have for all 4 quarters of a game. But ideally, you want him fighting for big plays and first downs early, not fighting just to get back to the line of scrimmage, as we saw right there.
So now an early 3rd and 10 here on their opening drive. Throwing now is Mahomes. And that is incomplete.
How about some applause for the defense there? They forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a 4th down. Well done.
On 4th down, Tommy Townsend to punt for Kansas City. And he'll send this one into the cold Lambeau night. A big kick there. We'll call it 56 yards on the punt. And it'll be Packer football here. First down and 10.
Their own 23-yard line.
Now here's a defensive timeout called by the Chiefs. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Loving the Packers now with a 1st and 10 at their own 23.
Flex swap. Ready.
Now the man from UTEP, this is Aaron Jones. And a short pickup to about the 27. It'll be second down. The CD, this offense at 11-0 now on the year. A few weeks ago, I remember asking you what kind of percentage chance that you thought they had at staying unbeaten the entire season. I think you said 25%. I'd imagine that number probably grown since then.
I would agree with you, and I'm going to actually bump it up to closer to 50%, only because they still have some tough games to come. And keeping that focus throughout the entire season, that's been a really difficult thing to pull off. But so far, they've done it, and they've done it well.
He'll get a yard, that's all, as they get him down at the 28. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. Love from the gun on 3rd down. That is caught and past the 40 before he's out of bounds. 13 yards, 1st down, Packers.
And Brandon, from our time in college football, where receivers weren't running the traditional NFL route tree, one thing they did learn, find open areas, find soft spots, and set up and catch the ball. And I think we just saw that there.
Yeah, we saw that indeed, picking up the first. Now a 1st down carry by Jones. He fights forward for a modest 2-yard gain, 2nd down.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8 at the 42-yard line.
Ready?
Again, it's Jones. And not much there at all. Maybe a yard up to the 43. This defense for the Chiefs, they played really well in the win over the Raiders a week ago.
Yeah, and what stood out to me on tape, the way they were flying to the football. So that tells me that they've got all their assignments down, and they're playing with extreme confidence.
On 3rd down, Love. He's going to launch this deep for Watson. Touchdown, Packers! Christian Watson with a lucky number 13 touchdowns now on the year. And the Packers put the Knights' first points on the board as they take the early lead. Carlson's extra point up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. So now Carlson, after the touchdown, called on to send this one away. And Hardman going to go ahead and sit on this one as it'll come out to the 25. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And the last drive, their first drive, 3 and out. What changes here, if anything?
I think it's making sure the guys that you trust the most with the ball, the biggest playmakers you have, that they touch it on this possession to try and get things moving.
So get it to the horses.
Without a doubt. They're the ones that typically end up in the end zone.
A quick 1st down pickup. Good start after going 3 and out on their opening drive.
I can't be sure how much of that was planned pre-snap, but it certainly opens up some avenues for their offense. And if he can stay a threat to break off those kind of runs, it'll pull defenders away from coverage and open up some choice throwing lanes for him moving forward.
If you're these receivers, you got to be ready, because when he's going to throw it quick on that RPO, he's going to throw it quick.
And this is why you spend time with your guy either in the offseason, during the week, the whole bundle. Because sometimes it's just telepathy. You both see the same thing, and he knows get the ball to him right away.
They'll get this complete to Kadarius Toney. And this is going to result in another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 45-yard line. They picked up 5 yards last time. Now they double it and get 10 here. So into Packer territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line. Mahomes going to throw. Flush to his right. And he'll just get rid of it.
Offense is moving it a little bit, out and back on their heels, but they're on a brief pause by forcing the incompletion. That gives them a quick chance to regroup and try and mount a stand before they're backed up even further.
They come up with exactly 1 minute to go in this first quarter. And again, it's Mahomes. Open man downfield is Hardman. He's got it. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. A gain of 32 that time.
When they've needed a play this year, he's certainly been the guy to deliver it. As this season has gone on, he's been awfully consistent and sometimes spectacular.
So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. And here he'll get it down to the 7. He'll get a nice chunk there on the 1st down run, and it's 2nd and 4. Charles, they won last week despite him not running the ball well. They told us need to get him going. Runs like that help.
And they talked to us about leaning on him because, as you noted, last week they didn't have to. Still won the ball game. They leaned on other people to give them the yardage that they needed, but they really want him to be that guy, and that's what they're doing early in this game.
After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. The Chiefs with the football as we start the 2nd quarter, as they've got it with a 2nd and 4 coming up. Again, it's Achane. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Devon Achane, his 12th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Chiefs are an extra point away from evening this one up. Extra point by Butker is on target, and we are tied at 7.
Harrison Butker at a kickoff for Kansas City.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. The no run back here, fair catch, and this will come out to the 25.
Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Ready.
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
The partner's a former defensive back. I'm having almost a physical reaction watching what's happening right now, but let's give credit where it's due because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart pass by pass. Obviously, they need to make some adjustments there on the back end.
Yeah, because offensively, we know that they're not going to be shy about throwing that football. Throw right side, hauled in by Dobbs. That 1st down there on a pickup of 25. Love going to give this one to Jones. And nothing much materializing there on the 1st down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
Well, they didn't get a whole lot out of that one, but I think you got to continue to try and run and try and keep the defense honest.
You mean or else just sit back, dare you to throw it on every down?
Yeah, you get your quarterback hit a lot that way, too.
From the 38 now, here comes 2nd and 8.
Trouble, 38.
Throwing. Love. This one swung out here to Jones. He's brought down at the 34. Call it a gain of 4. 3rd and 3.
Gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 3.
Steal. Check steal. Ready?
They'll try and run for it with Jones. That's some strong running there as he's down just shy of the 20 on the edge of the red zone. 14 yards, good for a Packer 1st down. Well, they gave themselves options there on the 3rd down play and were able to convert on that RPO.
Shows a lot of trust with the guy taking the snap, doesn't it? Because you're counting on him to make the right reads and give the ball where it's supposed to go. And he did on that play.
After the run by Jones, here's 1st and 10. Now Love. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Well, a momentary speed bump there with that throw, partner. The defense had other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
Ready.
2nd and 10.
Ready.
Love. And he's going to go down. They sack him back right around the 30. They'll wind up losing 10 on the sack, and it'll lead to a 3rd and long.
Yeah, some real defensive resistance there, saying not so fast to a good drive. They had marched to the end zone the last time out.
Let's go now.
The Packers on 3rd down. A perfect 3 for 3 as they look to keep that streak going. This will be 3rd and forever.
Cut.
To throw now. Here's Love. And they're going to get him down well short of the 1st as he can only get this to about the 19. A solid run of 11 there as he tucked it and ran, but he's still short of the marker, and it's 4th. And this one is right through. So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx him.
Hardman will elect not to bring this out, and the football will be on the 25-yard line. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles' defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
And they work this well upfield across the 45. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. Now here's Mahomes. Packer pressure, and down he goes. Lucas Van Ness in there to record the 2nd sack of his young NFL career.
Now that was a passer's nightmare. The front door totally shut down by the defense, so he kept going backwards, hoping to find another avenue of escape. It didn't exist.
Well, they're in some hot water now after that sack. It's 2nd and 21. Snap coming at 1, and it's Mahomes. Flushed out right. Oh, a Cardinal sin there, thrown back over the middle, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Jair Alexander. And he'll return this ball across midfield to the 47-yard line.
Okay, ready? Yellow. Set.
Following the interception, Love. Throw caught by Musgrave. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Right after the turnover, they come out throwing.
And that means it's a sudden change situation. We used to practice it on defense. Sudden change, get out there, stop the offense. But you typically run out there a little bit unsettled. I think that's why he came right out throwing the football, hoping to catch him off balance.
And he did. An inside give to Jones. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. And they're going to speed things up here.
It's a loss of a yard.
Watch out,
Brings up
50
second
feet.
and 11 at the Chiefs' 28-yard line.
Ready?
Love looking to throw it. Escaping the pressure right. And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here. He throws it away. And now it's third.
I thought at first he tried to run, but he just kept buying time to his right. Finally, nothing there. He wisely gets rid of it.
Ready? Ready?
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. To pass, here's Jordan Love. He's got the hook up with Dobbs. And they have a first down and well into field goal range also at the 16 now. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as the stoppage will come with 23 seconds to go till halftime.
The 16-yard line.
Here we go. Here
So
we
the
go.
ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10.
Ready?
Here's Love. Got Dobbs over the middle. And the Packers are going to be set up with a 1st and goal coming up as they get him down at the 6-yard line. And now we'll get a late timeout as it comes in the waning moments of quarter number 2.
The 6-yard line.
Come on, set. Claws red. Drill green. Set, go.
Love now. And this is going to be intercepted. And the Chiefs are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20.
They'll take over first down 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And they'll have time for one play. There's 2 seconds on the clock. Meanwhile, Mahomes throw into the hands here of Hardman. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3.
Harrison Butker at kickoff for Kansas City.
A good, tight football game thus far. 10-7 the score as we resume action on EA Sports. With a fair catch taken short of the goal line, and they'll begin this third quarter at their own 25. Love going to break the huddle, lead the Packers up here 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. And he'll begin the drive with a give to Jones. And it's been like this all night long. Nowhere to run as they stop him behind the line.
A loss of 2 brings up 2nd and 12 at the 23-yard line.
Mega. Seal, black. Hut.
Love now on 2nd down. He's going to launch this deep for Watson. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
Well, they had that one snipped out defensively. That's a tough one to connect on when you got multiple defenders in the area, and it winds up incomplete.
Here we go.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
Slide through. Ready?
Operating from the gun. Love. Completed out left to Doubs. Yeah, he will be very close to a 1st down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down. Oh, they're changing this at the line. Love to throw for it on 4th. That's to his running back, complete. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. They only needed a few inches, but still some anxious moments there, but they do convert on 4th.
Well, partner, that was a heck of a play right there because there is no chance that he was the primary receiver on that play. Definitely checked it down to him and just said, please, help us out, make a play. And he does and delivers a 1st down.
Green gap. Ready.
Going back to Love. He's going to launch this deep for Watson. This is caught inside the 15. It's a Packers touchdown. Christian Watson with his 14th touchdown of the year, 2nd of the game. And the Packers add 6 to their lead. Carlson's extra point up and good. And his guys will take a 10-point lead. Carlson back out there now to send this one away. McCole Hardman to return it from his end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Cost him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. Well, the opposition laid down the challenge and opening drive touchdown here to start the 2nd half. And, Charles, now you feel like this group needs to get an answer because this all of a sudden is a 2-score game.
Yeah, you're right about that. What was a small, manageable spread to overcome? A little bit more daunting now. I think you're exactly right. Pressure is on because you don't want to get the ball back with a chance to really extend this lead out.
No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
Green Bay, Wisconsin is the spot. 3rd quarter inside Lambeau. Glad you're with us. 2nd and 10. To throw, it's Mahomes. This one thrown underneath to Achane. And he'll get this up to the 30-yard line. An 11-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Chiefs 1st down.
Caught that look from you there, partner. I think we're on the same page on that one. Just his first catch. I think we both thought he'd be a little more active in the passing game. Let's see if that's the start of them trying to get the ball to him a little bit more here in the 2nd half.
Now Achane on 1st and 10. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 12 more yards there and another first down.
How many times do we say in this game that speed kills, and it does it in so many different ways? In this case, you got a back who's quick and shifty, can make moves, make people miss, but also gets to and through a hole before it can close down. That's some of the benefits of that speed, not just outrunning people in the secondary. And that led to a really nice game.
And some nifty running here as he'll take this across midfield and down to the 47.
They're making it look easy out there. Another first down. So far on this drive, let me do this little bit of math here. 4 plays, 3 first downs.
That's a pretty good recipe for success. Option handoff now to Achane. And this time the yards won't come so easy as they'll in fact tackle him behind the line.
Brings up second and 49-yard line.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. Set up shop at the 40-yard line. So it's a turnover there on the lost fumble, and this third quarter could not really have started worse.
I think that's a great observation because this was a close game at the half. They gave up the touchdown the opening drive. Now they turn over the football. This game, it can get away from them pretty quickly if their defense doesn't step up right here.
Red, yellow.
They got the fumble recovery. Now here's Love to pass. And he's taken down. A Chiefs sack. They're going to hurry back to the line now.
It's a loss of 8. Brings up second and 18 at the 32-yard line.
Now a second down throw for Love here. Oh, he tried to fit it in on the slant, and it's intercepted. Picked off by L'Jarius Sneed. And his guys are going to take over at the 39-yard line.
At the 39-yard line.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. So after the INT, here's Mahomes. And they will only muster a yard here to the 38.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. They're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
Yellow.
Now Mahomes throwing on 2nd down. Got a man, it's caught inside the 10. And he'll head out of bounds inside the 10. Mark it down at the 9. He got 29 yards that time.
And remember, this drive started off following the turnover, and they've taken no time working their way down the short field. A nice connection there, and now they're looking at a 1st and goal.
Back now at Lambeau. First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. They'll run, Achane, and he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's 2nd down.
There's no question that coming into this game, this defense is pretty vocal about his desire to take this running back out of his game, and all that pregame wolfing has turned into results.
Moved back to the 10. They'll try on 2nd and goal here.
Hey, Ripley.
Mahomes going to throw. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Nothing open downfield. He had to get that one out in a hurry because he just knew he was about to take a big shot. Probably couldn't get his legs into the throw. Became an all-arm arm throw, trying to check it down to his running back. Incomplete.
Well, they'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is 3rd and goal. Here's Mahomes to throw. Under pressure, down he goes. Sacked at the 10. They could not contain Kenny Clark as he gets home for the sack. Butker's kick here is good. Well, I don't know if they would have gone for it on 4th and goal anyway, but the sack on 3rd down pretty much made their mind up for them.
You're exactly right about that, and this is a tough place on the field to take a sack because, as you just noted, it took the decision-making away from them. Now they have to go for a field goal instead of potentially going for it.
Nixon now from his end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
At their own 23-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. They're holding on right now to that slim advantage in a one-score game, and you hear a lot about 2-minute offense and 4-minute offense. Obviously, the 4-minute offense, that's caught inside the 20. Touchdown, Packers. Bo Melton, 77 yards. And the Packers add on to their lead, and it's looking like that win streak is going to extend another week. Carlson's extra point up and good. And the lead now up to 14. So after the made field goal, here's Carlson to send it away. Hardman going to bring it out of the end zone. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18. Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their own 18. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He's got him in, complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
33 yards on the play. First down, Kansas City.
Hey, 57, 57. 50, yellow. Hey, 57, 57.
Throwing on first down is Mahomes. Throw caught by Achane. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. It's another first down as they bite off 23 more on that one. Clock management, definitely critical here if they want to get back in this game.
Absolutely agreed. They have to up the tempo in this case, down a couple of scores. Want to make sure they have a chance to win this ball game.
Hey, 15. Hey, 43, 50, 57. Attack.
Mahomes now on first down. Pitch and catch here to Travis Kelce. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first.
Good yardage on the completion there. And when they look at the scoreboard, they do understand a field goal is not going to do them any good. My guess, they're going to press the ball downfield as far as possible, try and throw it into the end zone and get a score because they know they've got to get that done and get the ball back as quickly as possible.
Eluding the pressure right. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away.
And here you're down in the red zone. You need to be smart, not force anything. So that's a wise decision to just get rid of the football.
Now a 2nd and 10. Mahomes now to throw. And this one incomplete. Threw it down at the feet of his receiver. This drive, which was going so smoothly, all of a sudden it's a little bit of a roadblock here with 2 straight incompletions.
Yeah, apparently this defense has had enough. Apparently they're saying no more. We're making a stand right here, right now. But it is 3rd and 10. They've got to get after him one more time.
Throwing is Mahomes on 3rd. Back in the end zone. Could he get his feet down? No, it's incomplete.
Well, that was certainly an aggressive call and an aggressive play. Instead of just going for the 1st down, took the shot in the end zone, went for the touchdown.
And on 3rd down, they said, forget about the sticks. We want 6. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. Now Mahomes got to have this one. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Down the numbers. There he goes. And the Packers are in great shape here as they take over at the 46-yard line. Well, field goals probably aren't going to cut it at this point. This was touchdown or bust, and unfortunately for them, it turned out to be bust.
Yeah, they're feeling like they've got to force the issue here. Maybe take some chances they wouldn't have earlier in the game. But give credit to this defense. They've really stood tall throughout, and they come up with the interception in the end zone.
They'll try and run some clock now with Jones. And he'll take it across the 50 and into Chief territory. A solid run on 1st down. Gain of 7 leaves them with a 2nd and 3. Got to figure now, after getting that turnover, they're just going to be happy to keep the ball on the ground, right?
This is where covering the football, taking care of the ball, all the ball security terms that have ever been used, they come into play for the guys on offense right now. Just take care of it, and they've got a good chance of ending up winning this game.
A 2nd down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
And when you've thrown as many interceptions as he has in this one, you definitely start getting a little hesitant to throw the ball out wide because that's prime pick 6 territory. That time, he made sure the only guy who was going to catch it was sitting in the 3rd row.
Red, cycle. Ready.
Love with it here, 3rd and short yardage. And that will be incomplete as well. Well, the other day they told us when we've got 3rd and 5 or less, we have to be able to convert. And I guess every team would say that, Charles, but an opportunity missed there.
What they were trying to tell us is they believe it's a matchup game at that point. And they liked some matchups that they had, thought they could exploit them, unable to do so on that play.
On 4th down, Love. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. The Packers unable to pick up the 1st. And this defense will take over right at midfield. This is 1st and 10.
15, 15. Attack, attack. 15, 15.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there. Mahomes will try again on 2nd down. Oh, he dropped it. They were looking for him in the middle 3rd. He couldn't catch it. Now 3rd down.
It looked like they had something there, but I think that he was thinking about running with the football before he actually hauled it in, and that led to a big drop.
In motion, the tight end, Kelsey.
Hey, 57, 57, color, 57, color. Yellow.
taken in by his big tight end. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Travis Kelce, 49 yards. And the Chiefs have made it a one-score game again here in the fourth. Extra point by Butker is on target. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this fourth quarter.
Harrison Butker at a kickoff for Kansas City.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And he'll elect not to run with it. And the fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line. And with that last touchdown, I mean, we're set up for a good finish here. Some things to consider, Charles. Obviously, it's a very close game. It's caught inside the 25.
Ready.
So the field flips here as they'll go to work at the 20 now on 1st and 10.
Cut.
5 points of contact necessary at this stage as they'll run on 1st down. And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. Aaron Jones taking it in from the 20. And the Packers are going to be moving on to 12-0 as they extend their lead further. Carlson's extra point up and good. And the lead now up to 14. So now Carlson, after the touchdown, called on to send this one away. Hardman going to bring it out of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. They'll come up 1st and 10 here.
Yellow. Hey, Sunday, on Sunday. 43.
Here's Mahomes. He's got to complete to Waddle. And he will finally be escorted out of bounds down inside the 35.
Boy, of all the guys on the field to lose track of, how do you lose track of him? I think even he was surprised at all the space he had. You're just hoping your quarterback sees you in that spot. Fortunately, he did, and it leads to a gigantic play.
All 3 timeouts remain, but they've got to score quick. It's 1st and 10. Mahomes. Throw right side going to be caught by Hardman. The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts as they'll get it with just over 90 seconds to go in the ball game.
That's a nice catch there. Remember, he had the fumble earlier. No way he was giving up the ball in that situation. Secured it tight to his body and picks up the 1st down.
Here's 1st and 10. Mahomes will throw. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. And he'll be brought down with a penalty flag on the field. It was a late decision to throw, and it might have been too late. So the penalty there winds up on the offense, so obviously it's declined, and we have a change of possession.
Let's go now. Ready?
That one looks like he'll throw here. That's caught by the rookie, Jayden Reed. And he has a Packer first down, and that should be the one that finishes the script. Love looking to throw it. He's going to launch this deep for Watson. And this is incomplete. Oh, it looked like he had a pretty good line on that one. That would have been a big play, but he could not pull it in.
Smash, Rams. Ready, ready.
Love now on second down. Out to his left. And Love is going to slide down and pick up the first. And the offense moving quickly to the line. Love, he's going to change the play here. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And Watson has it right side. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages.
Simple drag route here, lined up out left and tried to work his way back across the field. You probably saw me twitch there, partner, because I think he wanted the ball a little bit sooner. By the time he looked it in, defender was right on him.
Love's throw brought in by Watson. And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 20-yard line. Love now. And this will be incomplete. 1 second left to go.
Once you get into the red zone, space is at a premium for receivers to try and operate and shake themselves free. That one's incomplete.
Come on, set. Fight, 97. Ready?
They'll throw again. Here's Love on second and 10. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. Now, this was a very close ball game at halftime, Charles, but in the second half, that offense kind of kicked things into another gear.
On top of that, she good for me. Made me wanna say